Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada and the spiritual masters currently, they all have instructed us to chant minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day. And we all ISKCON devotees are trying our best to abide by this instruction, a very, very important instruction. But we'll observe one thing, that initial few rounds we'll be able to do nicely. We'll offer prayers, we'll try to hear attentively, we'll try to chant, pronounce very clearly, and we'll not do any other work, we'll not look here and there. But then with time, the mind slackens and we start getting distracted, and our rounds are no more quality rounds. One thing that we have to tell ourselves is, every day we are chanting only 16 rounds. Say every day we were chanting 192 rounds like Haridas Thakur, then still we could have thought, okay, a few rounds going here and there, getting distracted and all okay. But we are doing only 16 rounds. And in these 16 rounds also, when we get distracted and when we get completely slackened in our mood, then it's a great problem. A very big problem, in fact. Therefore, it's very important to tell ourselves, especially our mind, don't play with 16 rounds. Don't play with 16 rounds. Because I don't have much to do. Only 16 rounds I have been doing. And many of the times devotees feel that 16 rounds are maximum, not minimum. But 16 rounds are minimum. But somehow we are able to do only minimum. Many devotees. Therefore, when we are chanting 16 rounds, we have to tell ourselves again and again, this round that I am doing is included in the 16 rounds and I cannot play with it. I cannot. And we have to tell our mind again and again, whenever we are getting distracted here and there, it should be an active endeavor where we should tell our mind again and again, no, don't play with 16 rounds. This round is part of 16 rounds. Don't play with 16 rounds. So when we have this active endeavor of taming our mind again and again and reminding ourselves again and again that these are my 16 rounds and these 16 rounds have to be quality 16 rounds. So I cannot play with it. And if there are rounds, some of the rounds which are pending here and there, and say we carry forward that to the evening, we cannot play with it again because they are part of 16 rounds. So any of our chanting that falls in the 16 rounds, we cannot play with it. This is the point. So let's remind ourselves again and again today, while chanting Hare Krishna on beats, that I don't want to play with my 16 rounds. Oh mind, don't play with 16 rounds. And when we keep reminding ourselves like this, surely it will be very impactful and we'll be able to do proper justice to these 16 rounds. So with this reminder, don't play with 16 rounds. Let's begin our chanting. Hare Krishna.